The area of Wrightwood, California has experienced significant flooding due to heavy rainfall and weather conditions. Originating from the early origins of Wrightwood, a community situated in San Bernardino County, California, it developed as a recreational hub for hiking and skiing near Mount San Antonio. Key developments related to flood management began in the late 1950s with improvements to local infrastructure such as drainage systems. The flooding that submerged Wrightwood cabins amid shelter-in-place orders occurred on January 7, 2023, when heavy rainfall caused riverbanks to overflow and lead to severe flooding across San Bernardino County. At least 6 people were confirmed dead and hundreds of homes were damaged or destroyed. Officials conducted door-to-door checks in affected areas, focusing primarily on Wrightwood. The cause of this flood was multifaceted, influenced by climate change and regional weather patterns. Climate models predict an increase in extreme precipitation events due to global warming. In the region, previous years had seen warmer winters leading to earlier snowmelt and increased surface water runoff during spring rainstorms. This contributed to the rapid rise of rivers and streams. The flooding affected Wrightwood's infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and housing developments. Approximately 40% of homes were damaged or completely destroyed in Wrightwood alone. The economic impact on local businesses was significant, with tourism-dependent establishments such as ski resorts and restaurants suffering severe losses. Local economies were strained by the temporary closure of essential services. Measurable impacts included a reduction in gross domestic product, GDP, for San Bernardino County in 2023 due to decreased consumer spending and business activity related to travel restrictions. The psychological effects on residents were also notable, with reports indicating an increase in mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression. In terms of benefits and drawbacks, early warning systems have been improved by this event, leading to better preparedness for future flooding incidents. However, there is a drawback in the financial costs associated with repairs and rebuilding infrastructure. Significant turning points include implementing stricter drainage regulations in mountainous areas, increasing public awareness through education campaigns on flood risks, and enhancing emergency response protocols for extreme weather events. Long-term consequences are likely to include more frequent occurrences of severe flooding events as climate change progresses. Future projections suggest that by 2050, the frequency of such extreme weather conditions could increase by up to 40%. Why? To mitigate these risks, adopting AI-driven predictive models for flood prediction and early warning systems should be prioritized. Optimization. Improvement suggestions include further investment in resilient infrastructure design, enhancing community preparedness through targeted education programs, and increasing funding for research into climate change, impacts on water resources.